Hello, my name is Stephanie Bear. My father and I were a single-parent family from the time I was a baby until I was 6 years old and my father remarried. At that time, he was told by his new wife that she had a PhD in physics from Stanford, a brother that lived nearby, and that she was 10 years older than she actually was, all of which turned out to be a lie. My stepmother and a social worker conspired against and lied about my father. They accused him of being a rapist, murderer, child molester, and of spousal abuse. My father had raised me since I was a baby. He was very involved with my life. For example, I was a competitive swimmer, and he was a U.S. swim official. As a result of their testimony in your court, I was placed into foster care, where I stayed in isolation for almost a year. I was then sent to live with my mother and stepfather, who were known to the court to be drug addicts and alcoholics. As soon as I moved in with them, I was forced to start raising my siblings. Then when I was old enough, I was put to work to support their drug habits. I was forced to quit the swim team and get a job as a lifeguard. I would walk the 2 miles to and from work in temperatures well over 100 degrees. I would only get picked up on paydays when we would go and immediately cash my check, and the money would be taken from me. As I became older, my stepfather, previously reported to the court to be a child molester, began sexually assaulting me. This only stopped when I moved out of the house and went to live with my father and his new fiancée. I began attending UCLA in 2005, and when I was a junior, I had a nervous breakdown. I drove away from my college life and began living on the streets of Los Angeles in my car. After nearly 4 months, I contracted an illness that paralyzed me from the neck down, and one day I collapsed in a Los Angeles public library and almost died. After months spent in the hospital, a nursing home, and rehabilitation with my father by my side, I came home to live with him. It was only through his constant and devoted support that I have made as much progress as I have. We are now approaching the 2-year anniversary of my near-fatal illness. My physical limitations are being overcome, and now I want to ensure that I am as strong psychologically as I am now physically. I believe that to do this, I need accountability from those who not only lied to promote their agenda, but have chosen to deny me the truth. Please, Judge Mendiguren, stop them from continuing the cover-up and help me get justice.